You're not too big. It's
Mm-hmm.
not too big what's inside of you. And you're not too much. Those of you that are passionate, right now, there's some big things to be passionate about. I'm passionate about our children and people that are being exploited right now and seeing this come to an end. I'm passionate about seeing the unborn that are made for this time come, because they've been tried so hard to be stopped from being born. They're about to usher in something that's so amazing, and we're all a part of it. And the unborn inside of you, those unbirthed promises, those unborn dreams, those things that are there that haven't happened, that also is about to be born. And you were made for this time. And I remember even when I started speaking about human trafficking and justice, and, some people, it's like, you almost felt like, okay, calm down, like, sort of let's talk about something else. But when something's burning in you, it's burning in you for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's times and seasons,
Mm-hmm.
that God gives us rest and filling. But I just want to say what's burning in you and that passion, it's not too big and it's not too great.
Mm.
And we can't wait for it. We
Mm.
can't wait for it.
Mm. This is so good. This is like medicine to some people right now that are so needed to hear what you're saying right now. Man, I just feel this like collective like sigh from a lot of people. And I think as someone who is very passionate, and often, I mean, this message is just as much for me as it is for other people. Because I think if you're out in the open, you may, like I am, you get a little bit, you're more susceptible to be hit by the enemy and things that he says. And so there's even I'm just being transparent. That's how I am, you guys, that. But there are times when you go, gosh, do I need to cool it? Because you just, especially, somebody who's very passionate, you get very just like about something. And you may see something different than everybody else sees it. And you may look around and be like, is there something wrong with me? Because everybody else is fine, but for some reason I care so much about this thing. Do I need to cool it? And I think there's a lot of people out there that feel that same way. And I think the answer is no, you don't need to cool it. And there's a reason why you see things a certain way. And there's a reason why you are so passionate about this thing. And it's like you said, it's that fire was put in you for a reason. God intends for you to do something about the thing that you care about, whether it's human trafficking or whether it's changing the arts and entertainment or whether it's changing the political arena, to make it more filled with integrity. There's a reason why you have that fire. There's a reason why you care more than those around you.
Yeah.
There's a reason. So.
Yeah, it's so true. And even those of you that see what's out there, like Jeff, for example, well, I feel I relate to this too. I just hope that you're feeling permission to know that which is inside of you is it's there because it's needed, and it really is what God has dreamed and put inside of you. And you just need to know that. But yeah, even like this platform, Jeff, like for Elijah Fire, for example, you, by stepping into what you're doing, are giving people an example to think of. It's like a springboard, like, wow, he can do this. And some of you may be called to do something even similar or along the lines. And I just want you to know that it's your thing. Like, you are also called to set examples. And, we see out there, honestly, in music, on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I actually don't have a TikTok, but many of you I'm sure do.
Yeah.
But we see things and people that are influencers. We see celebrities. We see even people now that we're looking up to in the kingdom that are just amazing. And I think it'd be so easy to say, wow, I'm going to do that. I'm going to kind of copy that. And I just give you permission to dream with God and know that you have a signature sound and a signature thing. And if inside of you you're maybe feeling something more, we're waiting for that. The world is literally waiting for you.
Yeah, and it's interesting that you were talking about the encouragement from the Lord for people to dream again. And you quoted Psalms. I just gave somebody a prophetic word about the Lord is saying, dream with me. And I think that that's a message for the body of Christ. And so when I heard you say that, I was like, all right, this is confirmation to me that this is what God is calling so many to do, which seems counterintuitive given a lot of the stuff that's going on. It's like, dream now, like right now you want me to dream, because things are like, for some people are really struggling right now. Some of you watching are really struggling right now. And the answer is yes. The answer is absolutely yes. Dream now. Seek the Lord. Step out in boldness now.
Yes.
Go pursue those things he's put a fire in you now. Do it now. Now is the time to do it. So, yeah.
That's awesome. I agree. And in the same moment that he's giving us this now, this permission, I also feel that some of you are in that place where what I have is too little. I'm too little. I'm in this confined space that I'm just staying faithful with this one thing. Or maybe you just made a little step and it feels like it was so insignificant. And I'm here to tell you, you know who you are. This whole message is for the remnant. It's not for everybody, but I know it's for many of you. And even if it's one, you're small and you're little has the full attention of heaven. The small choice you just made, or decision and faith you just made, or that small thing that you prayed and have prayed and been praying and are praying and standing for, and your word the words that you say to God in your quiet time, your little is so big. And it's back to that seed, those seeds that are about to produce much.